Few elements of World War II history are as mysterious as the personal survival kits carried by aircrew. While pilot and paratrooper gear often gets attention, the navigator's kit has remained largely forgotten, hidden in plain sight and rarely examined in depth. These kits were compact, ingenious, and packed with items designed to keep a navigator alive, guide them to safety, and even sabotage enemy operations if necessary. Understanding what went into these packs provides not only historical insight but practical lessons in resourcefulness and preparation that modern survivalists can appreciate. The navigator's kit was designed to survive the harshest conditions. World War II navigators often flew long missions over enemy territory, frequently in freezing temperatures and unpredictable weather. Their survival kit was built with that reality in mind. Unlike standard pilot kits, the navigator's pack emphasized tools for orientation, emergency signaling, and basic sustenance. Small but meticulously organized, the kit balanced the need to stay light with the need to carry essential survival items. For example, some kits contained compact maps printed on waterproof paper, allowing navigation even if soaked or torn. A modern survivalist can take a lesson from this. Always carry durable, reliable tools for navigation that don't depend on batteries or technology that can fail under pressure. Laminated maps or preloaded topographical charts can be lifesavers in remote areas. It contained ingenious tools for signaling and attracting attention. Signaling was critical for a navigator who had been forced down behind enemy lines or in a remote location. The kits often included small mirrors, collapsible flags, and even miniature flares designed to be visible from the air. These were simple, lightweight, and extremely effective. Today, the lesson is clear. Signaling doesn't need to be complicated. A reflective mirror, a bright-coloured cloth, or even a whistle can vastly improve the odds of being located. The key is portability and redundancy. Multiple ways to signal for help increase survival chances dramatically. Nutritional survival was compact but effective. Another core aspect of the navigator's survival kit was food. While pilot kits often contained larger rations, navigator packs prioritized lightweight, high-calorie items that could sustain energy over long periods. Chocolate bars, dried fruit, and hardtack biscuits were standard. The nutritional principle remains the same. For survival, focus on foods that provide calories, essential minerals, and shelf stability. In modern practice, dehydrated meals, energy bars, or even home-prepared dry rations can replicate this approach for camping, hiking, or emergency preparedness. The emphasis is on packing enough energy-dense food without adding unnecessary bulk. Tools for creating shelter and warmth were, compact but absolutely essential. Cold weather and exposure were among the deadliest threats to aircrew. Navigator kits often included emergency blankets made from lightweight aluminum-coated fabric, small folding knives, and tinder for fire starting. These items allowed a navigator to construct minimal shelter, start a fire for warmth or signaling, and perform basic survival tasks. Applying this principle today, a well-chosen survival kit should always include shelter and fire-starting tools. A modern equivalent could be a small tarp, a compact knife, and waterproof matches, or a magnesium fire starter, all of which mirror the functionality of the World War II kit, but with modern materials. Some kits even included tools for basic defense and sabotage. Perhaps the most fascinating and, well, least discussed aspect of Navigator kits was the inclusion of small, discrete items intended for defensive or sabotage purposes. Wire cutters, small vials of chemicals, or even simple lockpicking tools allowed downed aircrew to protect themselves or disrupt enemy operations. While this may not apply directly to civilian gardening or backyard survival, the principle of preparedness does. Being able to adapt and improvise with what you have at hand, whether for defense, problem-solving or resource access, is a key takeaway from the design of these kits. Maintenance and familiarity with your kit was as important as the items inside. The World War II Navigator's kit was only effective if the navigator knew every item and its purpose. Training focused on rapid access and instinctive use. This is a timeless lesson. A survival kit is only as good as your familiarity with it. Regularly checking supplies, knowing how to use each item, and practicing emergency procedures ensures that when the moment comes, nothing is wasted. For gardeners or backyard survivalists, this could translate to understanding how to use basic tools, storing seeds effectively, or practicing fire-making techniques. The goal is to build muscle memory and confidence. The Forgotten World War II Navigator's Survival Kit demonstrates how necessity really does drive innovation. From compact nutrition and signaling devices to tools for warmth, shelter and improvisation, every item had a reason for being included. The kit wasn't just about surviving a crash, it was about maintaining control, adaptability and the ability to reach safety. For history enthusiasts, it's a rare glimpse into the ingenuity of wartime aircrew. For modern survivalists, it's a blueprint for resourcefulness, compact preparedness and practical thinking. If you found this guide valuable, go ahead and subscribe to Backyard Wisdom and share it with fellow enthusiasts who want to uncover more hidden histories and survival strategies from the past.